Ever wonder how the Inuit stay warm in those freezing Arctic nights without even using a fire? It's not just about toughness, it's a mix of genetics, diet, and smart survival skills. Did you know that about 90% of Inuit carry a special gene that helps them produce more heat in extreme cold? Their diet is just as impressive. Around 80% of their calories come from fat-rich marine animals like seals, whales, and fish, giving them the fuel to stay warm. And their clothing, layered seal and caribou skins, traps body heat perfectly. With all these strategies, how do you think they manage to survive in one of the coldest places on Earth? Want to learn more survival secrets? Make sure to subscribe for more awesome insights. Did you know there's an indigenous group that's been thriving in the harsh Arctic for over 5,000 years? Meet the Inuit, originally from Siberia, now living across Nunavut, a massive homeland stretching 4 million square kilometers across Canada, Greenland, Russia, and the US. Curious how they survive in such extreme cold? About 150,000 Inuit call this region home, with major communities in Nunavut, 65,000, Nunavik, 18,000, and the Inuvialuit settlement region, 10,000. They speak Inuktitut and are represented by the Inuit Tapirit Kanatami. With winter lows of -40 degrees Celsius and summer highs hitting 30 degrees Celsius, how do they manage? Through adaptation, resilience, and tradition. Have you ever wondered how the Inuit manage to stay warm overnight without fire in some of the coldest places on Earth? It's not just about toughing it out. Their survival in these extreme conditions heavily relies on genetics, specifically a mutation known as cold-adapted alleles, which helps them generate more heat and remain warm even when temperatures plummet. But here's the interesting part. Where do these cold-resistant genes originate? Some scientists believe they may be traced back to an ancient group of humans, the Denisovans, who lived thousands of years ago. So, could these ancient genes hold the key to how the Inuit endure the cold? But wait, is genetics the only reason they thrive in freezing conditions, or are there other factors at play? In reality, their survival involves more than just biology. Elements like specialized clothing, high-calorie diets, and cultural practices also play a significant role. Do you want to know how these factors help them stay warm without fire? Have you ever thought about how the Inuit endure frigid nights without the warmth of a fire? The answer lies primarily in their traditional diet. Since 1945, while their culinary habits have inevitably adapted to incorporate some modern influences, they continue to depend significantly on local resources essential for their survival. Remarkably, for around 2/3 of the Inuit population engaged in hunting, a staggering 80% of their caloric intake is derived from marine mammals. In the harsh winter months, the Inuit depend on ringed seals, which not only provide fresh meat, but also an essential source of blubber. This high-fat content is crucial for energy and warmth. During the summer, they switch their focus to hunting migratory mammals, such as narwhals, belugas, and Arctic char. The Inuit expertly utilize traditional methods to catch these species and often create large caches of food to store surplus for the prolonged, resource-scarce winter months. What stands out about the Inuits' diet is their substantial consumption of animal protein. However, they don't typically experience the health issues commonly associated with high-protein diets. What's the secret? It's the rich marine mammal fat they consume, which is abundant in unsaturated fatty acids. This unique composition helps regulate cholesterol levels, counteracting the typical risks associated with high-fat diets. In essence, could it be that their carefully maintained dietary practices, which are inextricably linked to their environment and lifestyle, are the crucial elements that enable the Inuit to thrive in one of the world's most inhospitable climates without the necessity of fire? If this fascinated you, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening content. Staying warm in the Arctic involves more than just a nutritious diet. The significance of clothing is equally vital in this frigid environment. The Inuit have ingeniously crafted highly specialized garments, each meticulously designed to protect against the harsh Arctic climate. One of the most remarkable examples of this is the parka, traditionally made from caribou or seal skin. These aren't merely relics of tradition. They represent high-performance winter wear engineered for the extreme cold. Caribou skin, notable for its unique hollow hair structure, is particularly effective at trapping heat, ensuring that the wearer remains warm in sub-zero temperatures. On the other hand, sealskin serves as an exceptional waterproof barrier, expertly crafted to shield against the piercing winds and heavy snow that characterize the Arctic landscape. Inuit clothing features layered garments for insulation. The atigi serves as a warm inner layer, while the outer kulitak protects against harsh weather. Young Arctic dwellers wear the atayuk, a one-piece suit that retains body heat. Mukluks made from animal hides and fur keep feet warm, complemented by fur gloves and hats. This effective layering system highlights the Inuits' adaptability to their environment. While clothing might seem like the obvious first line of defense, the Inuit have taken it to a whole new level of practicality and survival. Have you ever noticed how the Inuit managed to withstand freezing nights without the aid of fire? Their remarkable secret lies in one of the most brilliantly designed shelters in human history, the igloo. Constructed from meticulously packed snow blocks, igloos are not merely simple structures. They are architectural marvels that capitalize on the insulating properties of snow. Each block of snow contains air pockets that significantly enhance its insulation capabilities, allowing the igloo to trap heat effectively. While external temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling -45°C, the ingenious design of the igloo creates a warmer microenvironment. Like the heat generated by the occupants' bodies, the internal temperature can soar to an unexpectedly cozy 16°C. The igloo's dome shape offers structural strength against harsh Arctic winds and retains heat effectively. Inside, raised sleeping platforms elevate occupants above the cold ground, and entrances function as cold-trapping tunnels to minimize heat loss. Traditional heating sources are unnecessary, relying instead on natural materials and smart design. Would you trust snow to keep you warm through a frigid night? How do you stay warm when it's bone-chillingly outside, with no fire or heater, just an endless blanket of snow surrounding you? For the Inuit, the answer lies in centuries of refined survival techniques deeply rooted in their cultural heritage and their ingenious use of the natural resources available to them. One of their most remarkable innovations is the igloo, a sophisticated structure made primarily of compacted snow blocks. These igloos function like giant thermal blankets, efficiently trapping body heat and maintaining a surprisingly stable internal temperature. Once inside, the temperature can rise significantly due to the warmth generated by human presence, sometimes reaching levels that can feel cozy compared to the frigid conditions outside. The traditional practice of sleeping in close groups is another ingenious method for preserving warmth. Shared body heat transforms the igloo into a communal heater, creating a warm pocket of comfort amidst the freezing temperatures. And that's a wrap for today. The way the Inuit stay warm without a single spark of fire is nothing short of genius. Every detail is a survival masterpiece, from genetic adaptations to high-fat diets, layered animal skin clothing, and insulated igloos. But now we're curious, which of these amazed you the most? Could you handle a night in the Arctic with just body heat and snow walls? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed diving into this cold weather survival story, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next.